What's up, ladies? So this is a video that has been requested a couple of times already. I kind of wanted to share my secret of how I put on my eyelashes a natural way. Now, because I don't wear a lot of eye makeup, I had to figure out a way where I can wear my eyelashes, making them look natural. This is the brand that I'm wearing. It's very inexpensive brand at Walmart. I want to say it's like $3-4 if I'm not mistaken. And it's a very natural, it's Ritzy Kiss. You see the difference? I don't recommend that you put this eyelash the way that I'm gonna teach you how, because it's gonna make your eyes look smaller. But when you wanna go for a really natural look, you don't wanna be wearing any eyeliner, but you do want long eyelashes, this is an awesome way where you can put them on. So since they're brand new, I'm gonna cut the tip just because it's real pointy. And then I am going to melt it a little bit, just so that the pointy part won't poke my eye. And now we are gonna put the glue on. I'm going to use some tweezers. You can just put them on with your fingers and locate them on here, but I'm gonna use the tweezers in order for you to see exactly how to see. So let me move you over. Okay, this should work. Yeah, I have no makeup on, no filter, as you can see. You guys can literally see every little freckle on my face. Okay, so the glue, usually when you're gonna put it on a regular way, we put the glue on this side, but this time, because we're not gonna do it the regular way, we're gonna put the glue on top. Now when you're putting the glue, let it dry for like 30 seconds where it's not too dry but it's not too wet. Keep in mind, the more glue does not mean the longer it's going to stick. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I can use a mirror at the same time. Let me see. I'm gonna use the outside corner. Let it dry a little bit, because your eye will get a little bit watery, and you don't want that water to get into the glue, because then the glue will get into your eye. So let it dry, let your eye dry a little bit, and then you can start fixing it to make sure that, you know, the eyelashes are sticking up. There you go. Check out the difference, you guys. Zombie looking, not so zombie. Okay, so the outside is sticking out. I'm not sure how to show you guys that. The inside, I mean, this area didn't glue so well. Let it dry, don't mess with it. I can actually see it. Don't mess with it, let it all dry, because if you start trying to stick to it, you're only gonna make your eye even more watery, and it's gonna get onto the glue, and by the time you know it, you'll have all this glue in your eye. So you definitely don't want to do that. So let this part that you were able to glue on right. This doesn't happen to me as often. I think it has to do with the whole camera and trying to talk at the same time and everything. But it would happen to me a lot when I was barely getting the hang of it. So it's completely normal. You'll get better at it, I promise. I'm gonna do the second one while this one dries before I even try fixing it. Another thing that I want to share with you guys is that, so you want to make sure that you blink. The biggest mistake that a lot of girls do when they're putting eyelashes on is that they try to like not move their eye so that they won't mess up the eyelash, and the only thing that they're doing is getting their eyes watery, and that the water is gonna get onto the glue and it's just gonna mess it up, and it'll, you know, it won't stick after all. So keep that in mind. It's okay for you to blink it. Just let part of it dry. Just don't mess with it. It's crazy, you guys, the difference that eyelashes can do. Usually on a daily basis, it takes me about maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So there's really no excuse to not try to do it. Now I'm going to fix this eyelash. As you can tell, this corner didn't glue. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me make sure you guys can see, is y'all can literally see up my nose. That's not right. Okay, no judging. I'm gonna put some glue. Don't forget to blink. Okay, so I got glue there. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit before I try sticking it back in there. I can't remember the last time this happened though, that I had to do it. Usually as you get better, just like this one, I had no problem. The same thing will happen with the other one. It takes practice. Your first times, are you gonna get glue in your eye? Probably. Are you gonna go blind? Probably not. I didn't go blind. I had glue in my eye a lot of times trying to figure this out. But all I can say is just keep practicing and it'll happen. Okay, a little bit more. By the way, this is the glue that I use. Nothing expensive, no big deal.
Okay, so as you can see, now,
what I would do at the beginning when I started wearing them like these is that I would carry my glue and my tweezers and a little mirror in my purse just in case a corner, would go off. I'll just glue it back on real quick in the restroom or, in the car or something. Like I said, just be careful in the car with the tweezers. I don't want you poking your eye out. So yeah, so that's about it. It makes a huge difference. No makeup. I'm not wearing anything different than when I started the video. And it just adds, a little bit of more life into my zombie looking eyes. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helped you some way. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if you guys like this video, please subscribe. If you didn't like the video, subscribe anyway. You might like the next video. So see ya.